It's the Clash Pro League.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Sheababy, and we are at the post game sitting here with my man Rod Delroy. Okay, I'm gonna start with you, Rod. I want to say, you the underdogs, you got the upsetting. A lot of people won money, big money today, or they lost money. Let's talk about it. Coming in today, I figured that the Rim Reapers needed this way. You heard the video, and Hunk were both. You know, we thought you guys today that the Rim Reapers was gonna pull it off. Now, I did say earlier that I saw the look in your face, and today was, I want to say, the playoff Ra. Let's talk about that. Playoff Ra pulled up today?
No. First and foremost, Ra's never the underdog. Never step on the floor. So anybody ever tell you that Ra's an underdog, you gotta evaluate as they basketball knowledge of the game. Ra is never the underdog. Never let nobody ever tell you that in life. There will never be a game in street where Ra's the underdog. Can Ra lose? Yes. Never the underdog. That's a fact.
Okay, let's talk.
First and foremost.
Let's talk about that. I'm glad you said that because coming into the game, like I said, you heard the conversation with me and Hunk. We really thought you was the underdog today. So let me, what made you feel, besides the coaching strategy, having Delroy, having a strong unit that you have, what made you feel that today your unit was not the underdog?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm gonna let you know what you put. I'm got this on camera. Ra has a very big lead. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes Ra wants a lot in life, basketball. So Ra at times he don't care whether he wins or draw, but he outside looking in understand. Like the game we lost last week, Ra lost the game. Not to give him all the credit in the world for winning, you know what I'm saying? But I never played Delroy the whole tournament. Delroy is the most dominant scorer one-on-one in the whole league. There's the one-on-one isolation. He's the best one-on-one scorer in the league. I'm not talking about steals, turnovers, rebound points. I'm talking about one-on-one, go through, you guard me, I go get a bucket, and let's go. That's not even close. And not even playing. So, and I turned to be wrong, and I called you apology. I said, yo, I was wrong. That shows you how much if I win, I lose, I don't care. I got thick skin, I can lose and hold my head up high. I'm the same person. You know what I'm saying? So, but this game here, we always had a goal, my team. 5 wins. 5 wins. Now, we wanted the first 5 wins. To be honest with you, this ain't the way we want our 5. We wanted the first 5.
So wait, hold on. That's called coaching. You gave your team a goal, 5 wins. I haven't heard a coach say that yet, to have a goal to reach. So you guys reached that goal?
No.
You got 4 right now.
We didn't reach that goal. 5 wins in any league that 4 teams make the playoffs, you're locked for the playoffs.
So you have to win next game, you said?
Next game is a must-win game. Must win. It's not for discussion. We not the 4-3. We go 4-3. In our mind, we're not in the playoffs. We're not looking forward to being in the playoffs. We're not looking for what points, tiebreaker, who beat. We don't care about none of that. 5 wins. We don't care what happened in the league.
See, that's coaching. All right, Delroy. Today it came out with a. I heard Ross say you guys spoke during the week. Got you guys on the same page. To get on the same page and to come out and get a win by 20 today against a strong Rim Reapers team. Let's talk about it. What mind frame did you have?
Full disclosure, me and Rod always speak. So don't let what y'all see. You asked me a question earlier about me and Rod got it. Y'all don't understand the magnitude of the relationship. Many coaches and they play now. I know for a fact it's only basketball. It doesn't. Nothing after Rise the godfather of my son. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's much different than anything like that. Basketball-wise, it's tricky and funny with this league because we were 3-1, got lost last week, but I've never heard, I watched most of these interviews, I've never heard anyone go into a game and say, like you just said, Rim Reach was a strong team. What makes them strong? They've been under 500 through the whole thing, but you would still sit here and say they're a strong team. We 3-1, never been below 500. I've never heard nobody interview and say we're a strong team. And I don't think it's the players. I think it's the league against my man Ron. Honestly, that's why the way he talks, I don't like it. Because you just said Rim Reapers is a strong team. They have not been over 500.
That's crazy.
And you still said it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we was 3-1 last week, lost a big game. We 4-2 now. No matter if we weren't scoring the basketball, we still was 3-1.
Yeah.
Not one person said, "Oh, they ain't scoring, but they 3-1." Nobody said they're a good defense team. No one said nothing. It was just like, "Oh, they can't score, so they can't win." Not knowing we've never been below 500. We started out 2-0. We started, then we lost. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
a fact.
it's cool. Basketball-wise, we know what we gotta do. We know the players we have in the locker room. We know what we can do. I know when Clash was, Rod hit me like, "Yo, Clash doing," I'm like, "Oh, that's gonna be fun," you know. Get my mind ready to come in here and still prove that I could still do this at a level.
So
that
you want the first CPL?
we want everything. Rod lied to y'all just now too. Rod said first 5. Rod really meant first 7. He wanted to go undefeated. He didn't want first 5. He know 5 get us in the playoffs. First 7. So last week while we on the phone, it's like, oh, we don't want to be 4-3. So it's playoff mode for me in my mind now. Every game from now on, next week, then is the next 2 playoff games. So we have to win 3 more games.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, Rod. I mean, last thing before we get out of here. And I want you to answer this honestly. You know, this is Clash TV. You know, we all the family here. And, you know, I think the streets want to know this. Do you feel it's all the coaches versus you?
No.
I feel like that.
You feel like that?
Yes.
No, I don't feel all the coaches is versus me at all. But I know at the end of the day, and like I told her, this is what I told her. While not winning Clash is bigger of a Clash than not winning Clash. While winning Clash to the narrative, to the naysayers, to the world, okay, Rod's Rod. That's what he does. They win. Rod losing Clash. You know the narrative of the streets we talk about? Yo, who played? Who coach they had? They had Rod, and they didn't make the playoffs. They lost. Wow. That tournament's elite. I was in the lost. They didn't make the playoffs. It's bigger.
Okay, so you saying...
You agree or disagree with
Yeah,
that?
100%. So you saying if Rod don't make the playoffs, this league is elite.
It's elite regardless. It's elite regardless.
The league is elite regardless. It's a great league regardless. Me not making a playoff is
Super elite.
Bigger marketing, bigger push.
100%.
Rod didn't make the playoffs.
Now you're
in the
right.
Clash Pro League, this and that. Whenever you play a tournament, basketball, you know what they say? They be like, we won the chip. They be like, what team's in there? You know what I'm saying? Such and such was in there, such and such. That might have been NIT. What's they was in there? They lost? Oh, you got a good tournament. You know what I'm saying?
Your narrative kind of went with that. Based, I'm saying, like, how we lose is, last week was like, we lost the chip, no BS. Like, I'm like, damn, we lost the chip. We win today. The same thing gonna be, bet you we underdogs next week.
No, I'm gonna tell you this. And this is
make us underdog. I'm not asking you. Tell us. Make us underdog.
I'm gonna tell you this is how it works. Usually in sports, and I'm talking about as far as the lines. Mm-hmm. You know, I follow lines, and I've been gambling for over 15, 20 years. I say this on the air. I keep it real. I love the sports, and I love gambling. I've been doing this since a young kid. And I tell you this. Usually teams that it's hard for that bounce back win. So if you look at gambling, when a team loses, even like a Lakers, right? A big team.
Don't even finish where you're going. Let me ask you a question though. Rim Reapers won last week?
No. Okay, so let me explain that to you now.
They won the week before.
Okay, but the record of them having 2, they were coming in 2-3, right?
Yeah.
You guys are 3-2 coming in, right?
Yeah.
This is more of a must win for them. This is why they become the favorite. Because when a team needs to win, they become the favorite. I'm telling you in gambling.
When did
I promise you that.
2 games in a row back to back in Clash Pro?
Huh?
Did it happen yet? When did the greatest of all time lose 2 games back to back in the Clash Pro?
Not yet.
So why was it gonna happen this week?
But hold on,
Why was it supposed to happen this week?
No, but you have to emphasize that again one more time before we get in.
No, he didn't like the way that sounds.
That's the greatest of all time.
When the greatest of all time lost 2 games back to back in the Clash Pro?
No,
It happened yet.
you know, you think you the most hated,
No,
but you the most loved. You get the most views.
I'm him. I'm not hated at all.
You don't even have social media.
That's the thing about people. People understand what Rod. Everybody listen to Rod. Rod talk shit. He this and that. When you listen to the words Rod saying, you like, Rod talking shit. He's saying a bunch of real life things. And when you look at it, it's reality what he's saying. He's not lying. He's saying the truth. He said it. Like right now, I tell you, Delroy is the best one-on-one scorer in the Clash Pro League. Right? Everybody like, yeah, Rob big up his play. He crazy. But when you go back and look at it, you be like, I ain't lying. One-on-one, give the ball, go through, one man guard him. He's the most dominant scorer one-on-one in the Clash Pro League.
Yeah.
One-on-one. Like, when you look at it, but it sounds crazy till you go review it. Then realize like, Rod's not lying.
One last thing before we get there. Keep it 100. They didn't jump off to a good start. The Rim Reapers. In the beginning, when it first started, the big man was ISOing. Keep it real. Euro was ISOing.
The big man came off the bench. We jumped out winning.
No, I'm talking about the last game y'all playing against no.
Wait, you talking about this game or last week?
No, this game right here.
What is they jumping out to a good start if they're up 1 or 2?
We was winning.
Yeah, and we were up.
No, I know, but I'm just saying they look like we got a couple of N1s.
They're a good team. They have good players over there. Yeah, they have good players.
Rossi was hitting the mid-range.
They
It looked like they was going to be flowing.
good players. See who
It mean a lot to me more than them. You saw y'all hype it up. Rossi versus Ra. He want to beat Ra. Ra ain't thinking about beating Rossi. I'm like, Rossi, you can shake my hand to the game. It's not personal. I'm still him. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, I'm him. That's what people understand. I thick skin. I got thick skin. I'm still going to be the same person, win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? I take full responsibility. I lost last week.
No, you showed up today. Everybody, even outside, I remember last week when me and Hulk, we had the camera all on you, the phone. You are not winning next week, remember?
All this around.
All that is, they had that outside? Yes.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I'm cut out outside. But I don't, what's the name? I don't get into all that. There's one thing for certain, they be sure.
No.
Get up in the playoffs.
You were supposed to go to tonight. I mean, today, Rod was, you guys today, according to last week, remember? This was the end of the road today for y'all. Remember?
Allegedly. The naysayers say.
Yeah.
But I like that though.
We was 3-1 and they were saying we not making the playoffs.
We 3-1. They said we're not going to the playoffs because we don't score enough points, but we 3-1.
Yeah.
I understand it, but that's understandable though. You know what I'm saying? But this thing about it, you know what I'm saying? That's the only rule I don't like about the Clash Pro League, because it's a pro league, and it's really unprofessional to be up 14 points when the game is over. So now you taking shots and running up, scoring another team. This is adults you're playing against. That's not the right way of basketball. As adults, you hold the ball. Like we was playing last week, we hold the ball at half court, and Jay Will came, stole the ball, and would caught a dunk. That's disrespectful. You up 18 points. You know what I'm saying? But it's understandable. I caught that message.
Oh, you mean when you up, you was polite about it and hold the ball or try to run it up?
Yeah, hold the ball. You don't do that. Professionals don't do that.
Nah, they don't.
The game is over. You up 14 with a minute left. Hold the ball, game over. But in the way the Clash rules, you got to run the points this way. Like we shooting threes up 20 and up 19.
Just to get the point up. Yeah.
Just to run a punch, not good.
That's crazy.
It'll be okay though. It'll be good.
I mean, it's like
I want you to keep the same. What's your name? Keep the same narrative. Everybody keep the same thing. Rod, I'm not going to win. They're not going to win. We're locked in, whatever the case may be. I like our chance for any.
Well, I just want to let you know on the air that me personally, I mean,
and I don't think it's personal for nobody.
No,
facts.
I'm glad you said that, because me personally, I like you a lot. I love your energy, and I always said, I always want to talk to you. You get the most views out of all of the coaches. I don't know what it is with the people, but when you talk, they listen.
I got a question for you. If you talk to BJ Armstrong and Michael Jordan, who'll get more views?
I think BJ Armstrong.
That's why you be fired. They BJ Armstrong get more views than Michael Jordan.
No, because BJ Armstrong, have you seen him on YouTube recently?
I don't know about YouTube.
He could be anywhere. BJ Johnson ain't getting no more views than Michael Jordan talking. Just prove my man point and we get out of here.
See that, right?
Michael Jordan.
The naysayers gotta go against Rob. What I said. Ain't nothing personal. Gotta go against Rob.
I'm sorry, you're right. All right, it's your boy Sheababy Rob. They back in it. For all the guys who said we thought they was gonna be out of it, you was a fool. Rob's still in it. Delroy, let's talk about it. My man. Always good.
It's the Clash Pro League.